This is Steve from Boxing UK in association with Supreme CBD. Hopey Price, what a night for you, fella.
Yeah, definitely. British title final eliminator. A good win, a good performance, and a very good learning fight. But I got the knockout in the end.
Up until the main event, it was the fight of the night. I think that's fair to say.
Yeah, most definitely. Like I said, I come out trying to rush a little bit and getting a bit eager, obviously with all my own fans there, and past few fights, obviously just a bit of cruising. Everyone's sort of wanting to see more, so bit of a mistake for myself, But this is what Dave wants me to have these 12 rounds fights against these undefeated fighters for, just so I can learn and pick up experience. And like I say, I'm only I'm 12 and all now, and I'm only 23. So I just when things don't always go right, then sometimes you've got to change things, and that's what happened. And obviously, I found the good shots and I found the finish.
Did you panic at all? Because I think it's fair to say that Conor had a little bit of success in the first half of the fight. Did you panic at all, or was it always just stick to the game plan?
Not really, I basically just come back to the corner, listen to my coach, and obviously I was trying little things, and then obviously once he said to me, listen, it's go time now, obviously I catched him. I think I dropped him. I think it was round 6, and obviously then they just turned the tide down. I knew I could hurt him, and I knew when we was exchanging, I knew I was doing more damage, so I thought that paid dividend. And to be fair, this is obviously my first 12 rounder, and I showed in the championship rounds I can do the distance. That's when I really turned the heat up 10, 11, 12, and that's when I got the finish.
What's it like to stop an opponent? Obviously, as a non-boxer here, I can't imagine, but not just to drop him, but then to drop him and eventually stop him. That must be a great feeling, mate.
Yeah, it's some buzz, it's hard to explain. There's no other feeling like it, especially when it's like a bit of a local derby, and obviously there's a lot on the line, and bits get said back and forth. And listen, it was a massive night for the town. Look how many Leeds fans was there supporting me. So a big thank you to all them. So when you see all them screaming, and obviously I suppose it's a little bit better when sometimes it's not all just one side and then you finish someone. It's a bit better when there's a bit of back and forth, next minute bang, you've done him. So listen, it's some feeling, that's why you just jump on the ropes, your emotions get ahead of you.
Great stuff. I have to talk about Lee Wood and Josh Warrington. It only finished 10-15 minutes ago. Fair to say it probably picked off fight of the night?
Oh, definitely, crazy really what's just happened there. I think Josh Warrington, he was boxing tremendous, to be fair. He looked like the Josh Warrington of old, for me, I had him winning 5-1. I had him losing the first round and winning the next 5, but like you say, Lee Wood's he's a tough man. Yeah. He can take a shot, and as we've seen in previous fights, he's got that get out of jail free power, and that will to win. And listen, he just caught Josh there. Maybe with the stage they are in their career, and obviously the magnitude of the fight, the bell was gone when he got up. So maybe I personally think the ref should have just give him a minute, let him stand up and say, come on, walk to me, and if he was fine, let him go, and if not, then wave off. Then really, I think he deserved a bit of a chance. Yeah,
that seems to have split of opinion. Some people have said because he didn't face the referee, that's why he's called it off, but there was a full minute to at least let him recover.
I think, I understand both sides, I think obviously he didn't face the referee, he didn't look at the referee, but then also when you've heard the bell go, and obviously you're living a bit dazed, obviously it's only right, he's got up and thought, right, get back to the corner, get back and recover, and then obviously he's turned around to the ref and the rest waved it off. So there'll always be controversy in that water, but listen, both of them tremendous fights, and something I would definitely want to be a part of is what they've done tonight. Yeah. And obviously it's in the same weight division, so I want to win that world title in a few years' time.
I was going to ask that, what's immediately next for you, Hopey, and if you could map out the next year or two, what would be the ideal future for you?
Well, that was the final eliminator for the British title, so that's definitely next. Like I said, just get back in the gym, keep on learning, keep on improving, listening to my coach. I'd say probably within the by this time, like next year, I won't mind being like a British Commonwealth, European champion, just picking up the domestic belts really before I move on to the European and world level. After that, but I just want to listen. It's down to my team, obviously. Look, when you're young, you just want to fight anybody, fight for every title, and you don't really realise when I watched that fight tonight, that main event, you see how what all them fighters has been through, what I went through tonight. They've had good performances, they've had mediocre, and you just was watching me, thought you're both high level, like that experience, and you could see it in there. And there's only one way of getting experience is by doing it. So I learned a lot from my own fight and from watching that main event.
Top man, look forward to following your future for many years to come, Hopey.
Thank you very much.
Take care, fella.
Thank you.